So, good day. Here we are, gentlemen. How to deal with a printing system that you discover is cheating on you heavily. Of course, you have gotten the best, young, tall, and everything seems to be going fine. And well, it's fine. One day you discover that she, this fantastic individual of the other gender, female, she's young, tall, everything, super beautiful, everything. You discover that she is pretty much cheating on you with other individuals of her own gender, and thus who knows what. Okay, since these other individuals of her same gender, however beautiful, tall or less tall, beautiful, young, whatever, anyway, no, doesn't matter because they are outside of the hierarchy, okay? Because you are the king, you are the man, you have founded the civilization, have founded a civilization, have invented printing, and then computerized typesetting systems as well as computerized printing systems. But one day you discover that this super individual, best that you could get. We'll see an example. I haven't got the thing photo here, but whatever, we will use arbitrary alternate model. We discovered she's cheating on you heavily with use of your same gender. So other man, who knows how many, and that's, what are your options? Number one, but we'll go on in more detail. Go back to drawing. Going back to normal photocopy machines, learn to draw, draw comics, draw dogs which try to play the piano, or you make all your studies, everything. You try. You use color. You use models. You keep your material orderly and go back to think, to innovative ideas, and you draw. Sometimes you get help from a computer program, aided at 3D graphics and things like that, and sometimes you devise programs on purpose that do some parts of the graphics. Then when it has done, it gives the job, it gives you the key points, and then you print it. That's fine. A4 paper, no scaling needed. You go on, you draw, you make your design, your project. And this is, but you discover I'm already in this because, well, divorce stats are not encouraging, because many people in your situation feel like living in this kind of environment. This is one of my works. It's called The Phalanster, dedicated to George Orwell, author of the novel 1984. This is I made this work in 2021, and what you found is the super female counterpart, the best printing system in the world, and you are so happy. Wow, let's play video games. Yeah, Very good. Or you go back to all this cool stuff. Oh, computer. Oh, yeah. And you're like this. You're wow. You are just amazed and just blown away by the situation. Or let's go to it. You go on. Wait a minute. We have to transition. We have to transition, man. Or you search the solution. Yeah. You start searching the solution. You go in your studio. Tea time. And, well, you come out with. Or either file a divorce. Imagine something like this. Okay, can you see it? You file a divorce, some catastrophe like this, you are acting like this, this is the scenario. You can add fantasy stuff, other things, you can complete incomplete works where what's going on is this, this is as it seems from above, but you imagine yourself being here somewhere. This is also, these are all my works in a way, besides jokes, this is a little bit of joke. You find yourself in a military zone. Wow. Okay, still printing, A4 paper, tank traps and everything, and you are angry, but you think, I have to stop this individual cheating on me, gloriously cheating me with all these other of my own gender, and you think, I have to act. There's no more time left. And you study typography. Oh, yeah, computerized typography. Wow, just 400 pages of book. Yeah. Oh, your first document, A4, A5. Oh, you do another. This is what you have chosen, the beautiful, young, super beautiful, young tool, but who is cheating on you, and you discover either you replace the cartridge. So, moment please. You replace woman please. You replace the cartridge system, or you start calculating. This is an A4 paper. The document is set up to be an A5 document. But when you print it, something happens. That it's damn too small. On 2 pages, you should have to adequate A5 pages, because by folding this, because of the property of this being the the square root of 2 with respect to this, which is unit 1, you have A5 paper. You discover that anyway, this thing here, because if you see the original and overlap it, the text area here is this. But your printing system has printed as this. And it's not fine because it's an A6. You can see it maybe in control light. No, it doesn't work. So she's cheating on you. You know what the solution is? Or file a divorce, as I have shown you, or think. You have told to the system to use, I'll show it to you. There's everything in German, however. Seite anrichten, you have these options. Of course, you have an A4 paper, therefore 2 pages per paper, and so it's going to be A5, 2A5 stuff, 2, 1, 2, and you have your A4, which comes out nice, but something's wrong. As I showed you, it's too small. What you need is or file the divorce or just think that it is printing them, taking it as if it had to reduce, print each a half page as if it were actually an A4 page diminished. Wrong. The solution is to give to the system not to print 100%, but use the property of the A4 paper, and raise this, but not by 2, but the radix of 2, which is radix of 2. I use a pocket calculator here. Multiply it by 100, so you have the percentage because it takes percentages. Take I don't know how many decimals you can use. Use 141.42 percent. Try it. 141 dot 42. Try 4 because I don't want to mess up the system, and try printing and see what comes out of it. The toner is out, but let's see what happens out of this mess. Maybe it's going to manage to print one page at least in comparison. Otherwise, you can always file the divorce. Some typography knowledge is useful when your partner turns out to be your worst enemy. Let's see what happens. Everything is fine. Ha! Everything is exactly as expected, and all you had to know some typography, minimal geometry, and look, where is my overlay paper? Hell, where is it? Here. When you put this on and you put it in contour light, so you see that the printing area matches perfectly. You see, matches perfect. So we have solved the mystery, essentially. So this is how to handle when your printing system cheats on you. It has happened to many men. If you have male children or male colleagues, please tell them to avoid these kinds of problems. Don't arrive at the time when you discover these things because you chose the wrong printing system. Try some other option. So this was Simon alias the Nerd of Algorithms, date 14th of March, year 2022. Bye-bye. Laser printing, yeah! Sorry about this, Beard. I'm in a movie part where I play a person who went in complete poverty and really similar disasters like the divorce. So there were, I'm not joking about it. Can happen also to very successful people. I am not in this situation, but other things, but in the movie I have to have this haircut, and I don't want to use artificial beard hair. I just let it grow because anyway, pretty much that's fine. I'm still the usual 16 years, yes. So nice, beautiful, tall young girls. I'm here, yeah. After the thing is done, I will get a shave, get a fantastic haircut, dress better. Yeah, end of record.